All right, sorry about the wait. I think we're all set. Been waiting to get back in this game. All right, let's see. Last we killed a... God, this game's so loud. Hang on a second. All right, that sounds better. Ravenclaw? Psh, get out of here. All right, do we have any side quests we can do?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I almost bought an owl in Diagon Alley. Went with a cat instead. Odd-coloured eye, and it quite appealed to me.
How you doing, Damien?
It's been ages since I've sent an owl back home. My father will be worrying. Perhaps anyone.
You could do better than that.
Can I go up here yet? Oh, hang on. Food. Why must it gatekeep the upstairs to me?
You think Gareth Weasley would be better at Transfiguration? Considering...
Okay, I guess we just continue on. This is definitely a door. I want in.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Okay, apparently I can't do anything.
Revelio.
There's something here. Ah.
I could watch these for hours. Just need to avoid the venom. Stare.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Been having strange dreams of late. You should analyze.
This school is like a living OSHA violation.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Probably need to learn more spells. Doing good, just eating some food? Hell yeah. That reminds me, I'm kind of hungry. But all I have are like chocolate pretzels. And I feel like if I eat a whole bag of chocolate pretzels, that's not good.
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Yo, what do I do about this?
Levioso. Accio.
No sour notes, please.
Huh. I don't know what to do about this. Y'all down for some WoW this weekend?
Revelio.
Not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
I don't
He
like
tried
this
to
guy.
stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Accio.
But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak
Levioso.
havoc and harm. It was granted my
Lumos.
privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up
He
a
just keeps
contract
dropping
with
his book.
her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swing.
Damien said aim higher.
I'll get you for this.
Hang on, we're going back. Well, I already did it on this thing.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Oh, I need the spell.
Revelio.
Psst, what spell is it?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
I still don't know what they look like.
Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
I like rewards.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
You'll never know.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I gotta climb the tower again.
Off on another.
Made against trolls. You know, there is such
so many stairs.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
I don't know where that is.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Oh, God. Okay, well, I know where this is. I think I know. This is in the tower. This is where we are. No idea.
Owls must be.
Oh, I no longer have the way marker for the key, but I think it's still up here.
Leviosa.
What have we got here then, eh? Ah!
Oh, that sounded like something. Oh, that was just the music. Okay, maybe it's up here. Oh.
Accio! A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Oh, I gotta follow it. Shit.
What are you up to now?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Do I just wait for it?
Brilliant.
There we go.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Back down the fucking stairs again.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel.
Alright, I think the skeleton is like over here somewhere. Is this it? No.
Revelio.
What house did you get, Annie?
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Accio! Reparo! Reparo! Accio! Reparo!
Dragon found the tree in the background. Makes me think it's in the courtyard.
I'd better keep an eye on high. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hang on. I'll come back to you. I should look for the stairwell going up. Well, this is...
The stairwell looks promising.
Okay.
Do you think it's possible to spend time with any of the mer people from the lake? Wonder how well our professor managed to do.
Lumos.
Sharp was in a mood.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Levioso! Accio!
How do I stop looking at this thing?
Revelio. Levioso.
I don't think they would give me a mission that I couldn't accomplish. You haven't played it yet? Oof. Arthur should suggest a bit of magic. Maybe needed to reveal its secrets.
Reparo. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
I don't know what picture, which one it is.
Accio. Levioso!
Unless it's talking about that picture.
Levioso! Reparo! Accio! Levioso!
Ah!
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
I'm a genius.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
You're coming with me.
Reparo! Accio!
I can't help it.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
It's probably
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zeno. I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest.
Oh.
Wait, I got a cloak, didn't I? Ah, it's a... Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, my mother makes the most delicious.
What have you learnt?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky.
What I'm wearing right now.
Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Alright, so that's 2 side quests done. We can teleport back to Hufflepuff House and see what the coin gets us. Probably some crazy magic loot box system, if I had to guess.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Wait, I forgot how to access this. Oh, it's this, okay. This is the most ridiculous map to like figure out where you gotta go.
Professor Sharp terrifies me. He glanced sideways at me like
This seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this.
Aww.
Quite a few by the look of it.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Of course it is.
She's right.
Thank you.
Well, it's their own fault for saving it, and then letting it grow fond of them.
What else were they supposed to do with it? It's a crow. I'm sure your parents would have done the same thing.
Yes.
Were you not just here?
I need someone
Oh, we were.
some potions ingredients.
Levioso! Accio!
Off on another adventure, are we?
How am I supposed to... Dude, how am I supposed to keep up with this? Did it go up even higher? It's got to be at the, like, very top. Oh. I think that's another exit. Yep. How do I know there's a way to get up there. I was up there before. Here we go. Son of a bitch.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It's so easy in this game just to get distracted. Okay, back down here.
Accio!
This minigame kind of sucks, though, not gonna lie.
What are you up to now?
I'd better keep an eye on... places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
He said I had a complexion like his.
Okay, my guy is over here on the other side of this, I think. There is no other side. It's just a stairwell. It's a million stairs.
I've always said that travel...
There we go.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
All right, interesting.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
She's definitely set someone on fire
before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
When 2 rounds of crossed wands complete a round of spell combination.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Take care. I love switching spells. Swap my brother's treacle tart for a fish pie.
Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
I'm literally just following my mini-map.
can make it. Lucan's just over there. Levioso!
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
Child.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed wands, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with control spells. Okay. Caps lock, tracks your enemies. That's a lot. Like, mouse and keyboard's really hard.
Levioso!
Don't shy away now.
Levioso! Levioso!
Absolute winner!
Defendo!
Expulso!
Fringo! Levioso!
Expulso! I'm the one! Expulso!
Lumos.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Come on!
Lumos.
Protego!
Expulso!
Lumos.
Levioso!
There we go.
You're better than that!
What a duel.
Just
Nice
got beaten
work.
up by the homeless
Sebastian
student.
wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
It's a 2v3? Okay, Accio breaks purple.
Accio!
Levioso!
Protego! Stupid one.
Stupid one.
Potato! Levioso! Act like a winner! Potato!
Levioso! Is that all you've got?
What do you got one for? Levioso!
Levioso!
Oh, there goes my wager.
Levioso!
Expelliarm! Potato!
Come on! Levioso! Repair it.
Levioso!
Fuego.
Levioso.
God, I can't.
Levioso.
Oh, it's actually.
Descendo. Levioso. Reparo. Reparo.
I don't want to cast Reparo. Jesus Christ.
Some big hits that round.
I kept fat fingering my keys.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
Yeah, I'm kind
You
of a
did
god.
indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when
Next
we're
time,
ready.
I'm gonna light them on
Hope
fire.
to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan.
I do want to try
May
one
I
more.
use the training
no.
dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Actually, I might come back later.
Suit yourself. I'll be around when you're ready.
Oh, I have to complete the... Okay.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
That's it.
Levioso. Accio.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
I'd prefer they not be allowed to attend.
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention, it exposes us to their backward ways.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Uh-oh.
Good work.
Let's see, what do I don't really use Lumos a lot, so we'll do that.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
How nice to see you,
No wonder this whole school's made out of stone.
Incendio. Incendio.
Ah, there you are. Careful now.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
The bad guy of this game?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
What are you up to now?
My brother.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock?
What's up, Mido?
And
How
when
you
were
doing?
at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
Just woke up.
Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You
It's so
mentioned
early.
being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner.
Today?
So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I have one class in 6.5 hours, and then an online test. Ooh. Alright, probably not gonna need fire for a wee bit.
We must remain unseen.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Maybe if you shut your mouth.
Silent as a grave.
Yeah, I don't mind that door just opening on its own.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Your capture card? Oh, hell yeah. What are you going to play first?
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually.
Also, what capture card
but
did you
it'll
get?
still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
He's one of the good Slytherin.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
You see nothing.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Wait,
How
do you
to
play
find
Dead
that
by Daylight on
book?
console? I guess you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't need a capture card.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Decent way of interaction. I noticed a lot of people after a game would check out stream. Yeah, Dead by Daylight is definitely one of the easiest ways to get people to like find you, you know? Well, undetected, lure. Okay, cool.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Where? Sneaky, sneaky.
Should be in the clear now. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Yo, is that cousin it?
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everything.
Revelio.
Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can read. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Potato!
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Who do you play in Dead by Daylight?
Quietly now. Leviosa.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where
I
they
hate
shouldn't
Peeves
be.
so much.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Deathslinger.
Oh, blasted Peeves!
Ew.
I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell.
Let's see. Repair. Oh, I already have Reparo. Sweet.
Reparo. Revelio.
Have you tried the new killer out yet? I don't know if she's out in the main game or not. She looks kind of sick, though.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more.
I need more spell slots. I cannot stand only having a couple.
Incendio.
Okay, thought that would light.
That's it. Revelio.
She's not in the main game yet? Ah.
Where might this lead?
My brother really wants me to play this game, but the cutscenes always put me to sleep. It has a ton. Like that's my main complaint with the game. You take like 4 steps and like you're in a cutscene, and it's just like, dude, I just want to play. I just want to play the game, man. Oh, damn, that's a really good scarf, but it looks bad. Thank God for the transmog system. Do I have any one handle? Ooh, I do.
Revelio.
I mean, the game itself, though, is beautiful.
Oh. Accio. Levioso.
Maybe Reparo?
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Oh! Gear slots are full. Come on, dude. If I have to, cause like I don't know how I get rid of stuff here. Am I supposed to use a VPN when I stream? I mean, I don't, unless I think that's really an issue for like big streamers, people getting like DOSed and stuff. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh, that's dope.
Levioso.
I don't.
Protego. Levioso.
Okay, cool.
Stupid! Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Alright, let's see. I got a new hat. Yeah, we're gonna rock this.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Reparo. Reparo.
Huh. Oh, hang on, there's something over here. I can't jump down there, even though it looks like I should be able to. They lower, huh?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Ah. I think it's a leap of faith. Hang on, we're gonna figure this out. Okay, not a leap of faith. Another scarf, but it's not as good. Looks cool though. We're getting a lot of good gear on these quests. I need to go sell some stuff. I thought the house choosing ceremony was very lame. I didn't like that you were able to choose your own house, basically, if you didn't like the one assigned. Well, I just chose the one that I got from the test that I actually took. Another fight coming up.
Stupid one. Combat in the game is really fun. I just wish they had more of it. Like a test online or a test in game. No, a test online. You can, I think. It is a book after all.
I think there's one on Pottermore, and then there's, I mean, there's like a billion just in general online you can take. But let's be real, you're a biology student, you're a Ravenclaw, 100%. I didn't take the online test. I just went to the Harry Potter because that's what was assigned to me after the first question. Turn down my headphones. And they burned them all at the stake. Hey, I don't argue against Hufflepuff, dude. Hufflepuff's best house. Hands down.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Apparently only 5th years can see it.
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Yeah, but why tell her at all?
Sebastian.
Dude, I look amazing in my nightcap. I can just claim I was sleepwalking when I get caught in 3 seconds.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Dude, what a ride or die.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Fuck you, Peeves.
Revelio.
Ugh. Oh, the mini game. I hate it so much.
Yes. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Must be upstairs.
Revelio. Revelio.
Just doing my due diligence while I'm out here. Oh, why is everything I'm finding gear? And why do I have so few gear slots?
Lumos.
What? There we go.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't you?
Alright, last thing in here is that page I saw flying around.
Reparo. Accio.
And we out.
Reparo. Levioso. Accio.
Ah.
Incendio.
You're just jealous because she wouldn't come within a mile of a horntail if the Triwizard Cup was there for you. Completely correct.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Oh, I get to read it.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
It's a very boring diary.
Accio!
Let's see, one more.
I reckon Sebastian did not expect such a sound defeat in defense against the dark
Is that the same
arts.
voice actress?
Accio! That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Ooh, a new wand thing? Let's take a look. I don't think handles have any effect on stats.
Answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I can't even cast Lumos for 2 seconds to do a bit of late night
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Were you scared when the trolls attacked? I'd have been terrified.
He keeps saying I need to look for those stones, but I just have no idea what they even look like.
Accio!
I found one entirely randomly. I must assume that they're pretty obvious to spot.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yes, I'm aware. Whatever.
Revelio.
Accidentally went to bed without the heater on last night. Just now turned it on, but I'm gonna wait till it warms up before getting out of bed. Ooh, I hate it when that happens.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Reminds me of being a college student, chugging my coffee on my way to class. How do we go up more? Oh, over here. How cold is it where you live? Because where I live currently, it was extremely warm tonight. It was like 68. Wait, I think this is the right way? No, this is where I just came from. Jesus. 17, holy shit. Yeah, warm yourself up a little bit.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Shh, I'm invisible. Oh, I don't like that they sound like sad dogs when I loot them. That upsets me on an emotional level.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still.
Yeah, but what about my hat? It's pretty wacky, isn't it?
What remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
I don't know where the usual place is.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
This is so much.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Okay, let's just do them, I guess, kind of in order. Let's do the battle first. Oh, this is herbology class. That's the only quest I have.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
I bet Garlic had a say.
Ah.
Why else?
That's it.
Kind of clearing these house tokens really quick.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class,
That's how I
please
expect to be
welcome
greeted.
the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Incoming average Twitter user.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Yeah, it seems about right.
The soil
Oh, no, I'm
should
so scared.
envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
That was our whole class. Can you guys imagine going to a class where all you had to do is
Now,
like
for our
repot a
next
plant?
task, we'll be planting
never
Dittany
mind.
at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Can I Avada Kedavra this guy?
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later.
Yeah, but this is like a
Even
magic
with
world. There shouldn't
soil,
really be a need
sunlight,
for anything,
and
right?
a bit of magic. They will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses
Man, we are speedrunning
outside of a
herbology.
cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
I did, didn't I?
Well, thank you.
I did
Here we
slaughter
are,
that student.
Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do I toss the cabbage? Ah.
Look at
Oh!
that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year. Did save her, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba-tubers and bouncing bulbs.
Whoa,
the kind of plants that just have your
booba-tubers?
back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with.
Do I look
see
like
that.
someone who's mentally
Dogweed
sound?
and Deathcap has more of them, if
Linder?
you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Have y'all seen the mod for this game where they give you a gun? They turn your wand into a gun?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble.
There ain't no
Don't
secrets
see
in
any
this
bite
chamber.
marks or missing digits.
Kablam!
And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn hearing.
I don't want to wait here for this.
Anything grow, we must first understand.
I will leave it there forever. It will eventually overgrow and take over this whole little greenhouse.
Revelio.
Oh, I didn't even see this. Okay, herbology's done.
It's astonishing to me that the 5 lads I share a dorm with accumulate.
I could just have a butterbeer from the 3 broomsticks right now.
Portrait was empty.
Oh, watch out.
I think
There they go. They just give us those. Let's see. I need to find how to get to my attend potions class. Meet with Natty. Okay, so those are the main quest. That's the main quest.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me
That's why you're a
Puffskein
Ravenclaw.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
I have to go back.
Hidden I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Cabbage didn't need anyone? Good.
Oh, I'm dreading taking my...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wait, how do I get there?
Revelio.
Showed up to class. It happened.
Oh, I found the main entrance. It's been so long.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Protego. Incendio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio!
Oh, this place is kind of dope.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Incendio! Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, let's see here.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Oh, that's kind of terrifying.
Revelio. Incendio.
There we go.
Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Lumos.
Well, I was hoping for some combat, but I mean, that was still pretty cool. That was interesting. Ah, okay. And now I can... You mean I could have just come here and just gathered all this? What a waste.
Revelio.
Anything to grab here? Nope. Okay, we're out.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
If it's...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Have you found anything to...
Here you go, Duncan.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect my gobstones that have been hidden in very high places all over the school.
Yeah, I don't have any idea where to even begin to look. Yo, these robes kind of sick though. Still think I like these better.
I don't find potions bearable at all. And if it's double potions, I question whether I wouldn't just rather be a muggle.
What are you up to now?
What? Not for me, no mind.
Where is this taking me? I'm going in a circle. It says go up here, then here. Oh, this way, okay.
Revelio. Incendio.
Future champion coming through.
need a broom.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
Sebastian has earned my
That's
respect.
the spirit.
Okay, red is Incendio. Okay.
Incendio.
Come on.
Accio.
All right, we're gonna try to counterattack.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Leviosa. Protego. Stupefy. There goes my way. Incendio.
You're better than that!
Fringo. Sendo. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Leviosa.
Too easy.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants
Yeah,
are
what
doing.
are you, like 8?
I haven't tended them in ages.
Might as well do this while we're here.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio.
excellent form.
Levioso!
That was something.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
How do I do that? Okay, we wait for the cooldowns.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
What do I do to have a... I need to fight enemies. Alright, we'll try to do this last quest, maybe 2 more.
Revelio! Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. I should investigate.
Investigate what?
Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Revelio!
I hate this gear thing. I really do. More glasses.
Accio! Levioso!
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Mattibilliland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right.
I just want to fight people.
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Do I get to kill someone?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science
Then why are
and
you
art.
Slytherin?
I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the
I'm
vessel's
keeping your
last
grandfather's
alleged
skull.
location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Okay,
I
but
do
I heard
hope you find
some
the astrolabe.
action going on
it
over
would
here.
mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and
They
see.
must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
No! What is happening? Unhand me!
I need to dodge attacks. No!
You're in for... Accio. I'm a pork pie, my... I refuse to... This is a fuck... Unhand me!
Lady, I need to dodge his attacks. Fine.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of
Merlin
puzzles
was
and
a
enigmas.
Slytherin?
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work.
I bet I'll figure it out.
I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted
Incendio.
territory. Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
I did it!
Man, dear, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes.
It's
I may
magic.
have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off.
She's
Such
just
a
peddling
pleasure
her
to meet
wife's
you.
business.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh my god. I need to sell stuff.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now.
No, I want to
I
sell.
never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
I just want to sell.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Incendio! Accio!
Oh, big spider.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
I don't have a lot of potions left. This might actually be tough. Let's see. I think the concealment spell will probably be the most useful here.
Revelio.
Money.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Finally getting into some combat, boys. Like 8 hours into the game. I want to see what this is.
Revelio.
I don't know what this waypoint on my map is.
Accio.
Oh well, we'll just do the job at hand.
An encampment. This must be it.
Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I should need
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor, Arm, when we took his carts. I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. All working for me.
More than one way in, and yet there's not.
Used for better things than this so-called patrol.
How do I get in? Ah.
What's that? Not you. Always on the defensive.
Leviosa.
Why can't I hit you?
Yes.
Where did they go?
Levioso!
I won't rest.
How many of you are there? Levioso! Stupid one! Levioso!
Pity. Not quite. Showing off, are we? Stop it!
Strive.
An intruder!
Prepare to surrender now.
Your spells glanced off of me. You can't stop.
Much too slow. Incendio.
Stop locking onto that one.
You won't stop me. Levioso.
Not quick enough. Get away with that. Ranrock Williams!
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Jesus!
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
That was fun as fuck. Was that the whole thing?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Yeah, what's that shaking?
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Definitely didn't do that on accident. 100% was not an accident. Okay, so I need... Who's alive over here?
Making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Okay, so I need more balls.
Incendio. Accio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Incendio. Accio.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Revelio.
Let's see.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Levioso! Incendio! Revelio!
Ooh.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio!
Come on, jump. There we go. Oh, sweet. Just what I needed. Alright, I think we got everything here. I definitely dodged 10 attacks, though.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Need to kill a few more spiders.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Okay, I don't have the spell for that yet.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Yeah, let's try it.
This could prove dangerous. Revelio. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio.
I guess the spiders only come out at night.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
All right, I don't think I have the capability to open that just yet. We shall return. Oh wait, are there spiders or wolves? Wolves. I need spiders.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
They're all dead.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
You should paint
I
me
can't
just
wait to get
exploding
started.
all the other goblins.
Thank you again for all you've done.
Exploding them.
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Revelio.
Oh, you can roll in the water, okay. Ooh. Alright, while we're here, we're gonna finish up this last quest, and then I'll probably call it a night. Still think I like this one the best. I like my wizard hat the best. Oh, right, I gotta do this. Oh yeah, Mido, I meant to ask, what kind of capture card did you end up getting? Goodbye, Jingle Hat. What, did you prefer the Jingle Hat?
Revelio.
Is she telling me her grandparent? Okay, I was about to say, did they drown in this shallow-ass water?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
nice. That's the one I use. Getting some nice scarves out here.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Yo. Nice gloves. Now, I will say, if the hat did jingle while I ran, 100% keeper. Can't even see it jumping on the water. What's the point? Oh wait, I also got a bunch of scarves. Let's see what we got. Ooh.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
All right, back to the school, and then night time. I can't believe it's taking so long to get a broomstick,
I'd better
though.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Dear God. Does it get any higher than this tower? Oh, I guess it does.
Incendio! Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
This school has so many OSHA violations. There's a noise there. I don't know what it means.
Revelio.
Nothing that I can see.
we should study for the astronomy exam in the library. Might be better off outdoors.
You know, we should see how many of these we have. We got a good number of them tonight. Just gotta find one of those fast travel flames. There we go.
I'd better keep an eye on high places.
Yes, keep an eye on high places. I think we made some good progress tonight, though. Completed a good bit of the main quests. I really don't know how I feel about all the, like, fluff this game has, though. There's just so many puzzles.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Wow, okay, we got a lot of them.
I went to the lake once. Wanted to have a sing-song despite...
Levioso! Revelio!
Can I go up the stairs yet? I cannot. I don't know where to, like, save and quit. I guess it just automatically saves, whatever. Okay, let's see. Anyone to raid? Loon's streaming. We can, we'll give Loon a third raid. She's playing some League of Legends. But, yeah, I'll probably be back, tomorrow night. Might do this, might do League of Legends. You know how it goes at this point. Mito, let me know how your graphic, or not graphics card, let me know how your, capture card is when you get around to using it. But that's it for me, guys. Hope you guys have a good day, good night, wherever you might be. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.